You already know. Go ahead, tap in. I seen y'all liking it. SDI, what's up, gang? What's going on? What's happening, twin? I already know, man. Hit that like. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe too, man. What's going on, y'all? And show some love. Tap in. What's going on, SDI? Y'all already know. I'll be on this. I already be on this more late. Hey, hola, Steven, Jaker. How you doing today? Everybody else, y'all go ahead, tap in, hit that follow button or subscribe button. All right, don't be no strangers. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have a good time, and y'all gonna enjoy yourself. Steven, I don't speak Spanish. No Espanol, no habla Espanol. Uh, What's going on, Mello? Y'all hit that follow button. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna love it over here. I don't got in trouble a couple times fucking around with this shit, but we still have a good time regardless. I'm waiting on some of the other main people that come up in here. We be having a grand old time, a good old country old time looking at. Steven, you hit that subscribe button too though. Regardless if you don't speak my language, man, hit subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I always show love to the Latina mommies. I love Latina mommies. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Hello, what's happening, gang? How y'all doing today? Who my favorite rapper? Did you already ask me this question? I think I told you last time. I don't got a favorite rapper. Shoot, I love music in general. I love, what I'm saying. I love rap. So like, I don't have a favorite rapper. Not, I think it might have been somebody else. Cause I could have sworn I gave you a top 10. Did I give you a top 10? I can't remember. Did I give you a top 10? All right. So my top 10 rappers of all time on my top 10 list. So like I said, I'm from Florida, so we gonna have to say Jeezy, Plies, Boosie, Webby. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first four. Then we gotta say Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying? Then we gotta get Rick Ross. So that's six. T.I., Lil Wayne, and then BG. BG. You know what I'm saying? We gotta give praises to BG. And then, Cameron. I gotta get somebody up north. And then, cause I would say Trick Daddy. Everybody else tapping in, hit that subscribe button. I almost done got shot doing this a few times. You know what I'm saying? I had Sharon on there with babies, talking about they got babies on the way. We got KKK members up in here, Nazi members. We got all that stuff, but we still have a good old time. We all be having fun, just parlaying, relaxing, talking, and everything. Ruth, how you doing? The ultimate dumbass, how you doing too? What's going on, gang? How y'all doing today? Y'all doing all right today? How y'all doing? Jeffrey Angel, man. Go ahead with that Juice World shit, man. Talking about somebody look like Juice World. I don't like no fucking Juice World. Y'all ain't know. You know what Juice World look like? Look nothing like that nigga. Rest in peace, though. Hey, shout out little Bibby too, though, cause boy, Bibby, you know what I'm saying, had the game in the chokehold for a little hot minute. I'm just here chilling, you know what I'm saying, doing this live thing. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? We be over here having a good old time and shit. You know what I'm saying? What y'all got going on? Oh, I had some Grove friends on last week. Motherfucker talking about some Team Quavo. I'm thinking they talking about the drink. Then I realized, oh shit, you try to be funny, motherfucker. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right. How old is everybody up in here? Am I talking to some churn today? SDI, you ain't gotta answer. I already know how old you are. You ain't even gotta answer. I don't really feel comfortable kind of trying to, displaying what kind of car I got. You know what I'm saying? Just because I don't know who's watching in here or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep my life as private as possible. Oh, you's great. You know what I'm saying? Look, I was in the car yesterday. They was asking me the same question. They ended up figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to repeat it on here, but yeah, they were like, oh, yeah, oh, that's such and such. So if you really know your cars, you'll probably know for real, for real. How are you? How old are you? I ain't about to call you the ultimate dumbass. I feel like that's disrespectful. How old are you though? Got my editing software. Oh shit, OG, what's happening? I got my editing software, King Master Fix, and I'm editing my episode right now. About to be immaculate, at least to my standards. Plus, I'm 14. Oh, but you ain't got to tell me your age. You know what I'm saying? I already know you got like the ones that tap in all the time. I wasn't talking to y'all. I was talking to the newer people up in here. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's good, man. Cause like I said, I can't wait to look at it once you finally drop it. You know what I'm saying? And then my boy that I was going live with the other day, like I said, he want to see it too. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely both gonna watch. My top five is DD Osama, NLE Chopper, Bloodhound, Lil Jeff. So I just seen his album drop. Should I listen to it? Lil Baby, Nadi Osama. Okay. You 14? Okay. So Lil Baby, duh, of course, you know what I'm saying? I seen that little Bloodhound, Lil Jeff shit. I'm thinking about listening to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Uh Didi Osama do got some alright stuff. I ain't gonna hold you. That one shit he had with Dirt Slid too though. So I might start getting into bro a little bit more. All right, I might check it out. I seen he dropped some Friday. Cat Lover. Cat Lover, how you doing? See, I got comments still be flooding from my YouTube page and shit like that. So I be seeing the comments pop up on my thing. Hey, thanks, bro. I'm honestly really grateful to have both of y'all support. Appreciate it, man. No problem, bro. That's what we here for. Like I said, bro. And I didn't get to your other comment on my video because I be having so much shit going on in the house, and then so many damn comments be flooding and shit like that. So I'll be getting to respond to everybody and shit too, because I appreciate that too. Nelly Gonzalez. Nelly, how you doing? I ain't, so I remember you from the last time you popped up on one of my videos. How you doing? But yeah, man, shit. Like I said, we all trying to get to the same place. You know what I'm saying? And he, like, say like, cause I know you support me, whatever. But even if you didn't, you know what I'm saying, you still tell me some shit like that, man. I still support regardless. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's what it is, man. I'm all about showing love and shit like that. You got something that you very passionate about. I'm, and you show me how cause you getting equipment and stuff like that. So you obviously believe in yourself. That's the thing about it. So I definitely want to see because you believe in yourself. It's like, say like the video, because you said to your standards. Say like even if it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, that great or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You starting off anyway, so you ain't gonna worry about me up in here. Oh, no, you should have did this and that, man. No, nigga, I understand. You know what I'm saying? Nelly Gonzalez, how you doing, Nelly? How you doing? Everything cool up in here. Bloodhound, little Jeff dead. You might be talking about Bloodhound Q50. Nah, it was a. I don't want to swipe out the chat right now or whatever the live. Somebody just if you got Apple Music and just go on hip hop, you'll see what I'm talking about. I think it was something Bloodhound or whatever. I figured it was some Chicago shit. Adi, what's going on? I'm from I'm from the good old state of Florida, one of the greatest states known to man. But yeah, Goji, man. Yeah, keep it up. Like I said, you on to something. You know what I'm saying? You actually putting an effort into your video. You know what I'm saying? And always remember this too. You know what I'm saying? If you already know what you're doing, how to do it, you know what I'm saying? Just always remember it costs money to make money too. You know, you really want to get your shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people on these, like on YouTube, that be having content and just be promoting the shit, you know what I'm saying? Or just be, just talking about, cause I be wanting to do that too, but I don't know if I can do that. Like say like what you doing, I don't know if I can, cause I already know what kind of route that you going. And that's a good thing because you got people out there that be wondering about some of the stuff, like you want to talk about Godzilla and stuff like that. You know, there's gonna be people out there that especially like nerds that want to know about the or just even want to just watch a documentary or something. You know what I'm saying? So what you doing is a good thing, cause you gonna have people, cause this is something that's already been in the making already, that already done happened, and so it already got its fans. So people definitely gonna want to tune in. That's the thing about it. I guess. Hi, bro. Are you a criminal? Adi, are you a criminal? I'm not trying to sound racist or nothing, but your first name is goddamn kind of shady. That's all I'm saying. That first name will start scaring people around here. So are you a criminal? Bro, you are a criminal. I am criminal. So that's what I said. You know what I'm saying? You asking me if I'm criminal, but you know what I'm saying? I don't. You ain't got no face on your profile, and then all you see is Adi. That sound like I ain't even about to say it, but that's some shit that might start scaring people around here. That's all I'm saying. So I'm not the one you need to be asking is criminal. They need to be asking you, are you criminal? But you just said you are. So hey, I'm not a criminal. I am not criminal at all. But regardless if you are criminal or not, hit that subscribe button, sir. And I would gladly appreciate it if you did do that. Thank you. Yeah, you honestly right, bro. People like me honestly about to eat my episode up. As long as I know the algorithm, like putting my keywords like monster or Godzilla or something. Yeah, no, you definitely right about that. That's the tricky part about all this stuff right here, putting the right hashtags and stuff like that. Get the right algorithm and all that stuff because that's all it's about. Putting the right thing on there to get the damn AI shit to goddamn send it to the right people and stuff. Cause that shit is so tricky. That's the problem I be low key having on TikTok right now. Because say like I have videos on here that be doing all right, it'll be going up, but then over there, it'll be stuck at like a certain number or whatever. And then you got some that just be just booming and stuff like that. It was like a couple of days last week where I had some good old days and shit like that. But then like the next day or so, it just be stuck. I'm like, man, what the fuck going on, man? It's today Monday. Technically it's Tuesday now. I don't care. Well, we can tell you don't care, and that's the problem, sir. I just hope that at least people enjoy my content. Hey man, that's the thing about it. As you keep going on, you can't expect to be perfect the very first time you come out the gate, you know what I'm saying, jumping off the porch and shit. You know what I'm saying? You keep on with your shit, you will definitely eventually get better. I remember my very first video I made and shit like that. I was up there. Like I said, we could talk about this for a minute. What film content are you making? Ultimate, I'm making a show based in Godzilla and stuff like that. Yeah, so this channel that I'm doing right now, cause I remember when I first started this YouTube, right, and I made my very first video and shit. I didn't know where the fuck I was going at with this. You know what I'm saying? I just knew that I just wanted to start making YouTube videos and shit. But as time went by, cause I'll be talking about all type of shit, even up to now, whatever. Cause I seen a video of this lady talking about how like, you know what I'm saying, you guys like. you need to focus on your niche and shit like that. If you got too much shit going on, you ain't gonna really go nowhere. So like I got shit that I be want to talk about for real, but it's like, cause I be making some positive videos like Goji. I know you seen some of them, cause I seen you comment on a couple of them and shit like that. But you know, I'm gonna just focus on one thing right now, and just keep growing it that way. You know what I'm saying? And then later on, when I be more successful with this channel, cause this channel is growing, then I might start equating and adding in other shit, like start talking about the positive shit again, because people don't really be eating the positive shit up like that. Depending on, it all just depend on, but definitely like TikTok, I got a longer way to go. It could be a hit or a miss on here and shit like that, but I'm just gonna talk about the entertainment, the culture and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Just focus on that, you know what I'm saying? And then eventually, whatever, then I can start talking about some other shit. But in the beginning, I definitely didn't know where the fuck I was going at with this damn channel. I just know I just wanted to make YouTube videos. Yeah, go ahead and follow Goji when you get a chance. Ultimate DA. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and follow Goji. So he be right there whenever it start. You know what I'm saying? And Goji, say like if you drop it in the morning or some shit like that, just commenting on one of my videos or something like that, like, hey bro, I finally dropped it or whatever, just in case if it don't give me a notification, cause I'll definitely watch it. It's a series. Yeah, man. No problem. I'm a fan of Godzilla. Oh shit, there you go. It's just gonna be on your YouTube. Or you gonna put it on a streaming service. That's a good idea too. If you know how to do that shit. Yeah. Yeah, so even better because you about to do a series. So even when you do the series, you just gonna get better and better when you keep working on your craft and shit, man. And like I said, cause you young too, so you already know what the fuck you doing. You know what I'm saying? And that was the thing about that, because say like how you talking right now, Goji, you, and then my wife, her best friend, I told you he got a YouTube channel right now, and I see now he doing it and shit like that. That's what made me really just like, okay, I just need to focus on one niche, because like I told you, his shit is on Power Rangers. You know what I'm saying? And he got about 2 episodes right now and shit or whatever. But yeah, his shit focusing just on Power Rangers because he was a huge Power Rangers fan growing up. We some '90s babies and shit. So yeah, that's what. So my shit is just specifically on like the entertainment industry, whether it be rap and movies or whatever, but mainly just rap. But you might see me comment on a couple of movies and shit like that too. What you got, that 5 finger discount go SDI? Yeah, we all excited to see it, man. You know what I'm saying? You got me, you got the ultimate right over here, you got my dog that you see me streaming with the other day, you know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna be waiting, you know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? You should make a TikTok also, just in case, like, you know what I'm saying? Just to kind of like promote it on there a little bit if you can too. Like whenever you get a chance. Nah, I don't know. Because yeah, shit like that, that's some shit you just watch on here. I'm definitely I can't wait to see it though. Cause I know that's, and anything that's probably gonna inspire me more. Cause like you see a lot of people that be passionate about stuff. Like I'll give you a great example, cause I'm from Jacksonville. It was a guy, a white guy at that, that's he never even been to Jacksonville. And he was doing a video on rap beefs in Jacksonville. And the way that he explained this shit was fucking down to the T. I'm talking about even talking about the city. He never even been in my city. And he was talking about this beef better than I could. And I live around this shit. SDI, where you live at? What gang your family in? Hey, Bloods, Crips, Latin Kings. What are they? Sugar Hill? Or you in Harlem or some shit? Or you just in Manhattan or whatever? I heard about Sugar Hill. I got family out there in New York too, so that's how I know about certain shit. But I'm a down south nigga. And in fact, my dog I don't want to say his name, but my dog out there, he live in Harlem. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna start promoting the Goji a little bit more on here too, though, cause look, like I said, we all waiting, man. I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no pressure. Like I said, it's your first video, so don't think that you're gonna be perfect on your first video. You know what I'm saying? And if you are, well, that's good. That's even better. But you know what I'm saying? Don't expect much. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Greatness take time. You know what I'm saying? But you got something good going on. And if you can to even make your videos even more interesting, they got like little events that got Godzilla or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Go to the events and shit. You know what I'm saying? Try to talk to some of the folks out there if you can. And even if you don't talk to them, you know what I'm saying? Just record shit and just talk over and like, yeah, so this and that was going on or whatever. This is right here is where it all first started. Shit, when I was growing up, you know what I'm saying? I was a Cartoon Network nigga and shit like that. Goddamn, um, that the Godzilla cartoon used to come on all the time, where they had the black guy on there and shit too, and they had that little guy, the dinosaur called Godzuki and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was familiar with that Godzilla. That's how I knew about Godzilla as a jit. And then I remember that Godzilla movie came out in theaters right after that shit. Matter of fact, yeah, because I remember when that Godzilla movie came out. I remember watching that movie and shit. 'Cause I think we went to the movies to see that shit. It would just keep showing the dinosaurs' feet and shit. I don't think it didn't show Godzilla till like later on. You gonna take my J's? You know I got some J's. That's some New York shit. Shit. I remember goddamn coming up and shit. That nigga Bone Crusher came out and shit. He had T.I. on that song. That nigga T.I. talking, I'm a bankhead nigga. I'll take your cookies. We used to say that shit all the time. You too young for that shit though. You weren't even alive when that shit came out. That's the crazy part about that shit. God damn. That's fucking crazy. Goodness gracious, bro. Matter of fact, nigga, you was born when I graduated. That's fucking crazy. Good God. Whoo, Lord. I'm gonna tell you like this too. I don't know how y'all how it is with y'all nowadays, boy. When I was coming up, you was in high school or whatever, and you done found out you done got you a girl pregnant or something, boy. You was scared back then. No, I ain't even gonna hold you there. I would have been scared. I ain't gonna sit there and speak for everybody else. I knew niggas that was getting girls pregnant and shit coming up. But I know me. I ain't saying shit. You was born in 2014. I graduated 2010. That was a good year. 2011 was a good year too. Boy, goddamn. 2011 was a good ass year, boy. When you think about it, boy, it was so much going on. You know, Jay Z and Kanye West, they dropped that album. You said you was born in 2014, or you born in 2010? Ooh, you young boy. God damn. Yeah, Jay Z and Kanye West dropped that album. Lil Wayne got out of jail. He dropped that album. Goddamn, Drake is still doing his thing. Rick Ross was the top rapper out here. Hey boy, don't put your birthday out there, boy. You know niggas be scamming out here and shit. Come on now. You say you supposed to be from the hood, man. You know better. Don't do that. Don't do that. But anyway, yeah, well, you legit, boy. God damn. That boy 11 years old, boy. Woo. Boy, 11 years old. 2014 was a good year too, though. That was the DJ Mustard time right over there. My boy YG dropped that album. Boy, shoo. Damn, boy, that's 2014, boy. And I had just got my first place too, I think. I can't remember. You lucky if a girl likes you. You know what? I'm gonna tell you like this, the ultimate. Cause you 14 years old. I'm gonna be real with you. At your age, I was scared of pussy too. I'm gonna be real with you. I was. Um, as I got older, I started to grow into myself a little bit. You still young. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gotta rush for nobody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you ain't gotta try to fit in. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you just don't be thirsty and stuff like that. You just gotta be yourself and don't be overthinking shit too much. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta rush. It's you still a kid, so don't try to rush anything. You feel me? 14 years old, you know what I'm saying? It was already kids around me, goddamn, and sexual activities. But I ain't gonna hold you. I wasn't really in there yet. You know what I'm saying? Cause like once I got to high school and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I started growing into myself a little bit more. So, you know, if you in middle school, yeah, you ain't even thinking about it because you going to the ninth grade, right? The thing is, girls did like me, but it was the ones I ain't really care for. But yeah, that's the thing about it. Be yourself. You see something that you like, all you gotta do is learn how to talk. Do not be thirsty and just apply the right pressure on her. You know what I'm saying? Not you, SDI. I'm talking to ultimate. And you just apply the right pressure. You know what I'm saying? Just keep talking. You know what I'm saying? Don't be thirsty and stuff like that. They don't like that because now she gonna think you weird. You know what I'm saying? Boy, you ain't 12. You 11. How the hell you 12 and you just say you was born in 2014? It's 2025. You forgot how old you was already? But yeah, don't be no weirdo, man. You know what I'm saying? Just show them that you play. You keep it P. You keep it P. You know what I'm saying? Just show 'em you know what I'm saying? You relax, you chill, you ain't on nothing. You just mind your business, you know what I'm saying? You ain't the type of person when they tell you something, if y'all was to do something, you ain't gonna be going around running around telling all your friends and shit. You just gonna keep it to yourself to the point where they feel comfortable around you. You know what I'm saying? You just real, you know what I'm saying? You just stay to yourself. Bro, they gonna be on you. And you just learn, you gotta know, all you gotta do is know how to keep a conversation, you know, right? And just say the right stuff. You know what I'm saying? So say like a girl talk to you, man, just show her that you interested. You can keep on asking her questions. If she start asking questions about you, then cool, you good, you there. You know what I'm saying? You keep a conversation flowing. Like I said, don't be thirsty, cause then you gonna scare them off. You get it good enough to where they start when you can see that they interested in you, and eventually like, okay, yeah, I could go make my move then. You ain't got, but listen, you don't gotta fit in with nobody. That's the thing about it. You ain't gotta fit in with nobody. At the end of the day, stay to yourself. But when you want a mission to get some, you know what I'm saying, that's when it's like you ain't gotta fit in, but boom, you know, and I'm staying to myself, but hey, like I see something that I like right over here. I'm gonna holler at her and shit, see what she doing. Like, hey, oh, I see you like this right over here. Hey, what you doing at this point? You know what I'm saying? Don't be no weirdo. You feel me? Like I said, you still got a lot to learn. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to dress. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to be yourself. But look, but also the clothes don't make the man. The man make the clothes too, though. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying, cause all that shit don't really matter. But yes, be calm. Definitely be calm. Don't be no weirdo. I get it. Go ahead, and get it. Tech. So here's the thing. Yeah, when I say yeah, because you saying don't apply a lot of pressure, but a little. So it all depends on right. So because if you can get them to have a conversation with you, that's when you start applying that pressure. And when I say applying that pressure, yes, don't apply too much damn pressure. Don't be thirsty. So don't be sitting up in here talking to, you know what I'm saying? You can give a compliment or whatever, but just have a conversation with her. Like I said, don't be thirsty and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This and that. No, 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 no. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do some shit to the point where, you know what I'm saying, you can get her to talk to you again and shit. You know what I'm saying? And if she feel comfortable enough to keep having conversation have another conversation with you and shit like that, you can start applying more pressure. You know what I'm saying? Let the pressure slowly still start building up. Depending on who you're talking to. Some you gotta apply that pressure immediately because the thing is you in school, right? Because when you get older and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You ain't seen this chick every single day. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to really apply some pressure. You might have to show them like, hey man, what's up, man? Yeah, you look good, this and that, let me get your number and all that. But yeah, keep applying, let the pressure build up as time go by. You know what I'm saying? And just think about it that way. If a girl, if you get a girl dumb enough to have a conversation with you, 'cause that's how I look at it. If I get a girl dumb enough to have a conversation with me, it's a wrap. I already got it. You know what I'm saying? And then she talking for a long time too. Like that means you can tell she interested in shit like that. And then you know what I'm saying? Throw a few jokes in there, make her laugh too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, don't be stiff. You know what I'm saying? Make her feel comfortable to be around you to the point where she wouldn't mind coming around you again. And then, hey man, what you doing, man? Shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you. Where you stay at? You know what I'm saying? La, 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 you know what I'm saying? Hey, you want to go over here one day? You know what I'm saying? Cool. Cause you young anyway, so you ain't gotta have no damn money. That's what people when they get older and shit like that. You ain't gotta worry about, oh, I'm broke and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, shit, fuck it. You a jit still. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get money from your mama. What kind of tattoo should I get when I get older? Um, I don't know, man. It's whatever you like. What you passionate about? Or what you? I can't tell you what tattoo to get. You know what I'm saying? I got some tats, but you can't see none of my tats because all of them covered. Who's Miss Frizzle? And I say this too, right? When it comes to dealing with women or picking up women or whatever, right? You start to learn more about yourself the older you get too. So you'll know your strengths and weaknesses when after a while after it comes to dealing with women. So you be like, say like for me, like I'm in a relationship now, whatever, but so it don't matter. But I know for me, like one thing about me, I don't like people in my business. So that can hurt me and it can help me at the same time, right? So here's the thing, right? With me, right? Say if I was to see a woman, I wanted to approach her and shit like that. I don't like everybody in my business. I'm not worried about the rejection and shit like that. I don't give a fuck. But you know, sometimes people be trying to play you, and then some people be doing too much. But I just don't like people in my business in general. So like, I'll wait till ain't nobody looking around or ain't around for me to eventually start talking. Sometimes people gonna still notice anyway, but sometimes I gotta be on some like, nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Just go talk to them anyway. Fuck it. You know, people behind you and they see what you doing. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That was something that, I'll be having to work on sometimes. Like I said, I know for me, like I said, if I rope your ass up in a conversation, I got your ass. I got you. It's like it's not even that I got you. If I know the fact that you talking to me for a long time, obviously you gotta be some type of interested in me anyway to be sitting there having a conversation with my ass. Getting no mercy with no on my left wrist and mercy on my right. I'll say it like this: as I'm somebody that's older than you, I would tell you be careful. They always want to tell you be careful on where you get your tattoos, like neck, somewhere where you can cover it. Say like you get on your wrist. I wouldn't really do it on my wrist or whatever. But that's up to you, because I can't tell you how to live your life. You young and shit. But like, be careful when you put it on areas that can show. Like wrist is kind of important, but neck definitely don't do that. Definitely don't do the neck, especially if you starting off. Don't put it in spots where. uh, Unless you know you got your life set and you already know what you about to do in life, then it is what it is. But just be careful with that. I'm already a very confident person. Don't take no wrong way. That is cool, Wes. Yeah, cause some people get in the neck all the damn time too and shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you know your strengths and weaknesses, so you already know where your strengths is to to keep going with that, and you know what I'm saying, keep it pushing and shit, you know what I'm saying? But there's nothing wrong with, saying like you nervous, you know what I'm saying? Cause you young still, you know what I'm saying? It's no rush. Don't be in a rush to be grown and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Still enjoy your childhood. Cause you got a lot of people that be trying to grow up fast and be regretting that shit when they get older. You know what I'm saying? And then you got people out here want to start living a second childhood and shit. You know what I'm saying? It just looks fucking stupid. And some, it's not that it looks stupid. It just look crazy or whatever. Or just, they couldn't help it because they made a bad decision one day or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, don't be in no rush to grow up. You're gonna see a lot of women around you, especially when you go to college. When you go to high school, there's gonna be sitting up there trying to be grown and shit. They don't want nobody telling them what to do, which is understandable because niggas don't like to follow rules and shit. But goddamn, I don't mean to be saying the N word because I don't know if you ain't black. Because I don't like saying the N word to people who ain't black. Because I I ain't gonna get into the reason why, but I don't like doing it. But anyway, people don't like to listen, and yeah, you know what I'm saying? You see some of these girls, they be liking to deal with men that's more mature and older and stuff because they feel like they more mature. That was always the thing, like women are more mature than men or whatever. I kind of disagree with that. It's like, yeah, they are, but then at the same time, it's like, are they though? Because I don't think they more mature. I just feel like they just be trying to be grown, and you know, they be trying to be grown and being such a hurry to grow up so fast and don't really be having no damn sense for real and don't really know what the fuck they be doing. So is you really that mature? You know what I'm saying? Cause that's another thing too. They be thinking just because you get older, you be in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s and shit. Some of these people more mature and shit, or they got wisdom, or they know how to do this and that better now, whatever, man. Nah, some of these motherfuckers you gonna realize, especially when you get older too. You know, left high school and all that. Some of these motherfuckers gonna be dumb all their fucking life. It don't matter how old they are. They gonna be dumb all their fucking life. And if I don't do no mercy, I will get a cross on my right calf. See, the only way I'm gonna do some shit on my leg is when I got a lot of tattoos on my top first. I do, but well, I got enough. I got like big shit though. Hey man, I'm trying to figure out who that little Latina mommy that was on my shit when I first started. But she ain't speak no English anyway. I'm like, no habla inglés. I got you. I got you. Shit, I'm trying to see. Hold on. Yeah, some of my videos going up though. Yeah, but I be dropping some quality shit, man. Y'all definitely need to fuck with me, man. I be dropping some good ass material. Hey, man. I'll be dropping some quality ass fucking shit. I hope everybody else that was tapping in made sure they subscribe too. That's all I'm saying. Everybody that's tapping in, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We all trying to grow this channel. Maybe eventually when I get, I don't know, it'd be, all this shit be overwhelming. Maybe eventually I'll make some merchandise or something. I appreciate that, the ultimate. I appreciate it. I think you told me that earlier though. But I appreciate it anyway. I really do. Um, yeah, cause I be talking to that chat GBT thing. They say, get some I don't know, something I can be able to sell. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure that shit out too. Yeah, cause that's the thing about that shit too. Trying to promote shit too. Woo boy. I know how to sell shit though. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about it. I feel like it's very important to have some type of hustle about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't necessarily I'm making money right now, but I'm out here selling myself to be able to get to a certain point and shit. Cause you got people that won't even do this right here. What's a YouTube or a makeshift? What's that? Y'all definitely got me thinking now, cause especially since now I've been doing this live shit. Cause the first time I went live was like last year, and I only did it like one time. We did have some fun, but I was with my dog that y'all seen. Well, y'all might have seen him, but Goji seen him. I was with my dog last time, but I just started doing this shit by myself, and I have fun with this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Vinyl figures. I look. I look more into that. Somebody said, I was looking at Chat GPT shit, talking about something about a book or something or whatever. I'm gonna ask it again because I know that I guess that's the way to go. I'm gonna eventually. I'm about to be one of them motherfuckers because women do it all the time too. Not trying to compare myself to a woman and shit, but because men do it too though, obviously. But like, I'm about to start putting my cash app on this mug soon. Like once I get to a certain point, when I hit about when I hit about 5,000 subscribers or so, 5 to 10, I'm gonna start putting my damn cash app on there, getting tipped and stuff like that. Because man, look, people do it all the time, shit. So why not? You know what I'm saying? And then trying to find some shit to sell to, man. Cause look, man, yeah. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm trying to do this, and then like I'm trying to grow my YouTube too. The issue that I got with not YouTube but my TikTok, the issue I got with TikTok right now is because my I started that TikTok when I was out there visiting Italy for work, and now when I try to change the region it to United States, because I noticed it still said Italy for my region. I'm like, bro, I don't live in no fucking Italy. Why they got me? You know what I'm saying? So, and it won't let me change my region. So I notice when I be going live on there, there be a lot of fucking people from overseas that be on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit really wild. We all be out here begging and shit. You know what I'm saying? Venmo on the car. Hey man, shit, but hey, you gotta get out here though. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you gotta sell yourself. Don't sell yourself short. You feel me? You figure deal me? I ain't gonna hold y'all. Hey, that donut shop shit was good last night. Or this morning, excuse me. Yeah, man, shit. Oh yeah, we all trying to get to the same place. I'm glad, ultimate. I'm glad that you was able to talk to Goji on here. You know what I'm saying? Because he seems like he's really passionate about what he want to talk about. Like he always, anytime I be doing my live, he taps in every day. He let me know like where he at with it. He up here getting equipment and stuff like that. He really serious about his stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you was able to talk to him. So what I'm saying, he can get another viewer and stuff like that. Somebody else that's interested. I'm glad y'all had that conversation. I feel like Cash App might be a good idea because my someone may take your shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't even really use Cash App no more because I had some people try to hack me and all my shit last year. You know what I'm saying? And they tried to go on my Cash App. It was a bad time because I was in another state for training, and that was just a bad time. You had to get all your accounts and all that shit shut down when you're away from home. That's the worst feeling ever. You know what I'm saying? But and I had to transfer all my money from one bank account. I had to start another bank account and shit. They try to get my Cash App, but or they try to send in a request to send about $1,000 to their account or whatever. But the Cash App shit flagged the shit. Cause they try to send like they was gonna send like $40 some shit just to see if it worked, and then they obviously gonna try to send a bigger amount. I'm like, oh fuck no, you know what I'm saying? Thank God they got it, and then what else? They got into my Robinhood, but that was my fault though, cause I accidentally hit yeah, and so they took about $500 from me out of that shit. I was like, goodness gracious, man. It was some training for my job, out, you know what I'm saying, in another state, but yeah, that's the worst feeling ever. But it ain't even just me though, goddamn. My sister in law, she up there done fucked around and got hacked too. And like she was continuously getting hacked also. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's real out here. I ain't gonna hold y'all though. Cause I'm on a straight and narrow, but I ain't gonna hold you. Cause like I said, you got all these damn scammers out here and shit. I used to be low key trying to want to learn how to do that shit too, my damn self. Cause they be fucking having some money, but all money ain't good money though. You know what I'm saying? All money is not good money. And at the end of the day, I'd rather not steal from no damn body. Cause people work hard for what they got. Just for you to be out there stealing from them and stuff. Y'all used to. Did you ever used to watch? Did you ever used to watch Scared Straight? All them little badass churn go to jail. The fuck? Oh damn, boy, you hear that ugly ass cat? Hey y'all, look at this cat. Just come up on me out of nowhere. But anyway, y'all ever watch Scared Straight? Goddamn, it's so funny. You know what I'm saying? Them churn, they went to jail or whatever. It was some punks in there. You know what I'm saying? There's too many damn cats in this motherfucking neighborhood. And and he was acting. One of the gay niggas, gay guys, asking one of them boys, like, "Hey, what you in here for?" You know, those little boys, "I'm in here for stealing." And the gay guy just snapped on his ass. Look at this damn cat. He just walked past me like that, like it ain't shit. Look, nigga, here come the next one too. Well, this one, but yeah, the gay nigga asked the guy, like, "Man, what you in here for?" He's like, "I'm stealing." The gay nigga snapped on his ass, like, "What the fuck you stealing for, man? So these people work hard for what the fuck they got? You out here stealing shit?" Like he was like the gay nigga was mad as fuck for real. You could tell. Like it wasn't even just no scaring. Like that gay nigga was mad for real. Hey, y'all gotta be careful too. Right now, when y'all be going in y'all cars and shit in the morning and stuff. I know some of these damn cats be sitting up here trying to goddamn be crawling in niggas' engines and shit. I remember I seen a damn picture of a cat that got fucking stretched out in that damn engine. No, yeah, you right. He do got a good ass reason to be mad. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's one thing you out here hustling and shit like that, serving some illegal products and shit, or drugs and all that. But you out here stealing from people. People work hard for what they got, man. You know, you put somebody in a bad place when you doing shit like that. I'm watching that one show, Mom. Now, obviously, it's just a TV show, but you know what I'm saying? Cause I like to watch them little white sitcoms too, and just couldn't imagine. You know what I'm saying? She was already 3 months behind her damn rent in the house she was renting, and then goddamn the uh the landlord like, "Man, I'm gonna look out for you. Just give me 1 month." Cause she had a little gambling addiction. And she come out, you know what I'm saying? She won the money. Goddamn, as soon as she walk out, but that was her dumb ass fault, cause she holding the money out in the open and shit like that. She got robbed. So they ended up having to fucking leave and shit. Everybody else tuning in, y'all make sure y'all tap in and hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Hey man, this cat a little too damn friendly, man. He just be goddamn coming around me. Hey, get from my damn car. Hey, go on, get from my damn car. Man, shit, why is he so comfortable around me? Oh shit. This cat don't give no fucks at all, bro. I want to give him some bread or something. And get from my car. Oh yeah, it's time for me to go in. I'm out here just looking at this shit right here. This shit really don't got my damn attention. Hey, get from my car. Get from my car. Alright, so I'm about to actually turn it in pretty soon now because these damn cats wildin'. Get from my motherfucking car. Fuck wrong with you? What's happening, gang? Yeah, shit. What you got going on, man? Shit, I'm out here chilling. I'm about to goddamn turn it in pretty soon. I be forgetting you were an hour behind me though, because y'all in a different time zone. Yeah. Um, there wasn't too much going on over here though, but you know, we're just talking and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Giving game and stuff. One of the streamers, one of the people that be tapping in all the time, he was telling me about his first video about to drop too. So I'm telling everybody to check it out. Now yesterday we was having fun too, cause that one girl that was on here the last time you was on, Giselle, she was up on there and shit like that, and she was saying some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you definitely missed out on that. So yeah, now I'm talking to Keyron. You know what I'm saying? Cause me and him, we was already chit chatting or whatever. But yeah, that girl Giselle, one that you was that was on live the last time you was on, she was saying some crazy shit. But hey, what's even crazier, Keyron? You know she black. I thought that was a white woman I was talking to this whole time. Nah, Giselle black. Cause she was up in there talking about she live in Tennessee and all that shit. Like talking about she live in the country. I'm thinking that was a whole white woman I was talking to this whole time. Man, that girl black. And she talking about she about to move to she wanna move to Kansas City with her boyfriend and shit like that. I was like, oh shit. Oh, so you knew she was black? I didn't know. I was thinking this was a white woman or something like that. I don't know. I ain't really see too many black women named Giselle. Nah, I'm trying to think of it, but yeah. So I don't know. I just assumed she was white for some fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? Cause when I said she was white, she was like, oh yeah, everybody think I'm white. I'm black. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she talking about she got a damn boyfriend. Cause that girl talking about she 19. This girl talking about her boyfriend 25 and shit. And it's her brother's friend. I was like, boy, your brother gonna crash out on you and him. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully next time when I go on live tomorrow and shit like that, she tap in and shit. I thought she was gonna be on today. I said, Jit Wildin'. But yeah, cause yeah, we was having fun though, cause it was mainly her, goddamn, a couple other people on here. The SDI was on there yesterday too. But yeah, shit, everything been good with you though. Yeah, it definitely was. It definitely was. I say shit. I'm gonna try to cause I've been trying to balance going back and forth between here and then doing trying to grow my damn TikTok and shit. And so, cause I remember the issue I got with my TikTok right now is because, when I was on that boat, when I started my TikTok, goddamn, I was out there in Italy when I made my TikTok. So right now, when I go on TikTok, everything's straight for the most part. It's when I go live, because the thing is, my region still says Italy. Yeah, definitely upload some music. Definitely do that. Matter of fact, I'm glad you said that too, because when I was going live on when I was going live on TikTok earlier today, what I'm saying, a young man popped up on my shit, and he actually out there in Italy right now too. He from Atlanta or whatever, but he just out there. I don't know. He must be in the military or something like that. But he was just telling me about I'm pretty sure he probably done DM me or whatever, but I'm waiting to get off when I get off here. He was asking me, what I'm saying, like if I know anybody with beats and stuff like that. So I told him I let him know and shit. So I'm glad that you just said something or whatever. But yeah, he out there in Italy right now, cause that's the problem I was trying to tell you I got right now. My region still says Italy, so when I be going live, I feel like it's when I go live, I think that's the issue. I think it be sending that shit to people overseas instead of sending that shit to everybody over here. Versus when I be doing live on here, all y'all be coming up in here and shit. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely let them know and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely upload some more beats and stuff like that. Cause I went on your page and stuff like I only seen like a couple things. Nah, I can't change it, bro. Like when I try to change it, goddamn, it always says like I got um. Oh, it's just like it just give me issues. It says I can't change it because I've been in the U.S. for 60 days or something. I've been on Chat GPT, not on the ask for help. So what I think I should have been doing, and that's what I be hating, because like say like when I be home and say like right before I'm about to get back on that boat, that's when that's when like I be stronghold or heavy willed on certain shit. But then it's like when I go on that boat, you know what I'm saying, that shit might cut in and shit. So hopefully, I don't know, I'm gonna be on a boat that I'm gonna be mainly on land the whole time or whatever. But cause that's gonna get in the way. But I guess just next time when I come home, I'm gonna make sure that I just tap in on TikTok every day and make sure that it sees that I'm in the United States or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely if we start uploading some more, you know what I'm saying, I could definitely let him know or whatever. I'm trying to get my dog goddamn get back into making beats and shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? Shit, hold on. Hey, y'all get the fuck from my damn car, bro. Like, get y'all asses from my shit, bro. Now I'm about to do the same, y'all. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me, cause I'm about to turn it in too. Cause now I'm getting late now. Yeah, I'm trying to get my dog goddamn get back on doing them beats and shit too. All right, man. I'm gonna tap in with y'all tomorrow though, man. It was good talking to y'all. Yeah, I might try to. I'm gonna attempt to try to do it a little earlier, but this be my around my time right over here. I'll hop on for like an hour or so. I've been doing it every damn day, so I try to, let's say, like if I go earlier, I'm gonna definitely do it around this time again. But all right, I'm gonna fuck with y'all later on though. It was good talking to y'all. All right, good night, y'all.